Welcome to the weekly checkup on ReachMD for the week of February 22nd, 2016. This week's news report explores the transforming landscape of drug testing research and development from an unexpected discovery. Researchers from the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health have successfully cultured what are being called mini-brains from 5 donors' skin cells. Roughly the size of a ballpoint pen tip, these circuits of stimulation and electrical activity mirror the functional ability of a 2-month-old brain. By using these mini brains to analyze a drug's specific effects on neural activity more accurately, the need for animal test subjects may become a thing of the past. Additionally, researchers hope that the neural test circuits will ultimately enhance studies on Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, multiple sclerosis, and autism. To learn more about this, head to ReachMD.com. ReachMD continues its heart health focus this month with a deeper look at cardiac arrest. How can patients with no perceived brain activity provide detailed perceptions following resuscitation? Developing research may have the answer. Hear from experts in the field as they discuss consciousness during cardiac death, a window to improving brain resuscitation. And now for a quick look at some of our latest featured content. A growing health concern among pediatricians comes in a surprisingly small size: tree nuts and peanuts. Nearly 6 million children are affected by food allergies, and this number continues to increase at an alarming rate. Tree nuts and peanuts are one of the 8 main foods responsible for 90% of the world's food allergies. Therefore, patients need to be diagnosed early. To learn how to better screen for these allergies in children, check out the new CME segment, Diagnosing Tree Nut and Peanut Allergies, today. In this week's editorial segment, we explore the disputed realm of drug pricing. Just how much should novel drugs cost? See what experts think in this snippet from Voices from American Medicine, titled Controversies in Drug Pricing. How will Capitol Hill respond?
Today we're going to talk about drug pricing. A lot in the news, a lot in the press, a lot of good information, a lot of misinformation. Andrew, would you like to start and tell us a little bit about what's happening with drug pricing and government?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Well, Frank, for a variety of reasons, there is really renewed and I'd almost say spiking interest right now in drug policy, your drug pricing related policy in Washington, D.C. The issue sort of ebbs and flows over the years, and I think that the Affordable Care Act sort of took real serious conversation about drug pricing off the table for a couple of years, in large part because the pharmaceutical industry was very supportive of the Affordable Care Act, and I think that there's been an effort to sort of digest what that law did and see what its impact has been on policy and on the price of health care, and I think it's arguable, but from my perspective, there are some very positive trends going on with regard to health costs.
For more featured content, head to ReachMD.com or listen in on any one of our recommended platforms. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Sherry Neely, as always, inviting you to be part of the knowledge.